Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm an energy healer, an ascension guide, and a human being just like you. And I wanted to pop in and talk about this eclipse because I'm already feeling it. I am a highly sensitive person, and this week's been just, I've been so hungry. I wake up, I'm fine. 2 hours later, I'm so exhausted I can barely keep my eyes open. I've had to go to bed mid-morning and sleep during the day so that I can let my body rest. So I just wanted to explain a little bit about what's happening and what you can do to help yourself. So the first thing is that our bodies are absorbing a lot of light right now. We are raising into higher states of consciousness, which means our frequency is going up, which means that our vibration is much faster and at a much higher rate than it was. When this light comes in, our energy bodies feel it right away and can integrate it no problem. But our physical body is very low density and it takes a while to catch up. And so it needs more rest, it needs more food, it needs whatever it needs, more water. Water is super important. But one of the main things you can do right now to help yourself is to ground, to connect to Mother Earth. She is at a higher frequency than us, and she can transmute a lot of this energy that your body's having a hard time integrating. So all you have to do is just imagine that there's a big, I imagine a tube, not a cord, like a tube, like as big as my hips or sometimes even bigger. And that it's expanding out and then going down, 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 down to the center of the planet, something like I imagine roots, going into like this root system at the center of the planet where all of nature kind of exists. But you do you, but somewhere in the center of the planet where you can attach in, ground in, and you connect there, and then you release. Just put that grounding cord on full release. Make it sure that it's sealed up around your tailbone and sealed up at the center of the planet so that no air gets in it and it can just dump. And it will dump. And all you have to do is say these magical words. I release all the foreign energies from my body that have served their purpose and are ready to return to source. I release all lower density energies from my body. I release other people's energies from my body. I like to release all the overwhelm. I release whatever comes up for you. Grief, sadness, overwhelm, disappointment, resentment, whatever's coming up, just send it down that grounding tube. And then just as you say that, you have your eyes closed and just imagine and feel all that energy that's going down. You can feel it, you can see it, you might just know it. You might hear it. However you receive the information is perfect. Just know that it's releasing from your body. Let it release, and it could take anywhere from 30 seconds to 30 minutes. I've had groundings that have taken an hour, depending on what it is I'm going through. So just keep letting it release, and then when it's done, you just imagine a big golden sun above your head. You bring in that big golden sun. I just like to imagine this big sun, and I just put my arms out as the sun is filling with all of its energy. And then when it gets to the center, I bring my hands up. This is a Qigong move. And then I just move this golden light all the way through my body, through my crown, my third eye, down through my throat, through my heart, through my solar plexus, my sacral, and my root. Once it's in my root, filling up my root, I expand it out to my hips and then down my legs and all the way into my feet and toes until they're all filled with this beautiful golden light. Once it gets down to my toes, then I imagine it filling up from there, that it continues to expand and it fills my feet and my ankles, my calves, my knees, my thighs, my hips, my torso, coming up my body, into my throat and head and overflowing down my shoulders, arms, and hands. And then I imagine myself as this big energy being. And I just expand this golden light out into a big sphere, as big as I put my hands out like this. And I don't know if you can see, but they're about, 3 feet wide. And I imagine this big golden sphere of light, and that it's all through my energy bodies, and that I am this incredibly huge energy being filled with this golden light of source, the love of all that is. And then I just feel it in my heart. Oh, my soul. And I'm ready to go on with the day. You can do that as many times a day as you need to. Because once you release the energy, you need to fill it back up with something positive and high vibration. And that brings your vibe up and allows you to receive even more light and to integrate more light. So that's my tip for today. And I'd like to hear in the comments below what you're experiencing with this new moon that's coming up. And I'll pop in again and let you know what other things I'm experiencing and feeling, and tell me what's happening for you. Maybe I can offer an energy tool to help. All right, my loves, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.